if I'm talking about adult, if I'm talking about,
yo, we can hear you.
So I wanted to say, but I didn't want to wait in the queue because I'm impatient. But I did want to say, and I love Lion and I love Louis, right? And I think that they both, in a weird way, have a love-hate relationship. And
There's no love. There's no love.
No, not anymore.
I don't love anything about this nigga, bro.
Hold on.
So don't do what you're doing, She-Wolf. It's not good.
Jazzy.
Hey, girl.
I think at one time it was, but I think it's gone too far at this point. So I don't know if we can ever get back to the point where y'all was even cordial and could have discussions, because it's gone way too far. And what I want to say is, Lion, I think that you pride yourself on knowing how to press all our buttons. You've told us that before. Oh, I know how to piss all of y'all off. I know how to press all y'all buttons, right?
I'm the only nigga that gets this nigga typed like this. Trust me. Please. He never spazzes out.
Louis, me too.
I own this nigga, bro. He's my property. This is my property, y'all see it.
Can you guys
look at him?
This is my property.
Lion Leatherland, baby.
You've been talking about his mom before this conversation even happened. Yes, you was talking about his mom yesterday. Yeah. I heard you mention his mother yesterday.
What did I say? We didn't even talk yesterday.
This nigga's a bitch. He not gonna admit to nothing he did. He's an old ass miserable fuck.
And
I came in here.
Yo, can I finish saying what I was saying about females?
I told y'all Lion was a bitch.
I'm listening to you now,
She was a bitch. But nobody wants to listen to Jasmine. That nigga's a bitch ass nigga. I don't give no fuck. That nigga's a bitch. A baby bitch nigga.
Yeah, that's what happened.
So can I finish what I was saying now? So I think
we go after you, She-Wolf.
Okay, I think that
I'm at the hill.
It's funny that
the other day, remember,
Jazzy, I'm trying to talk. Jazzy, please. Damn.
See, that's what I was talking about. Why you bring somebody right back up?
Yeah, but why are you doing it too? Like, I can't even talk.
That's how Louis is.
Because the mods are gonna keep on doing it. If
but
they
I'm trying to talk. I'm trying to finish what I'm saying.
I know. I've been moving out the way, but this is annoying.
I think that Lion prides himself on pissing people off. Lion said that he don't think about Tether, and it's funny that his own wife told him today, why are you talking about Louis? He's not even here to defend himself. Your wife told you that today, Lion. So you do like to pick on Louis. You do talk about Louis when he's not here. Your wife told you today, did she not? Why are you talking about Louis when he's not here to defend himself? Did she tell you that today? Yeah, okay. So, Lion, I think you enjoy this back and forth with him, and I think it went a little bit too far today on both sides. You have been talking about anytime he interrupts you, any little thing, you tell him, fuck your mom. You said that shit to him yesterday.
Come on, man.
You said that shit to him yesterday before, and it's funny, and I want to say this last thing. It's funny that the guy, Joe, started over the Epstein thing. Just so you know, we was talking about the Epstein thing, and that's how this started. These two black men threatened to murder each other over a conversation about Epstein. Y'all got to do fucking better. This like I'm one of the people who enjoyed a good crash out, right? It's entertaining. But what y'all did today, I didn't enjoy that. I don't want to see two men that I care about on this app, two men that I like, that I enjoy having conversations with.
You gotta stop caring, girl.
I don't want to hear y'all talking to each other like that over fucking Jeffrey Epstein, over a motherfucking Jewish rich pedophile who may or may not still be alive. Y'all two men talking about murdering each other over Jeffrey Epstein, and I think it's fucking disgusting. I don't know how y'all gonna get over this shit. I don't know how y'all gonna get over this shit, but y'all need to get over it.
You need to get over the fact that Lion is not a good nigga, period. Like, I know you like him and all. He's a fucking scumbag.
Well,
like, on the real. The fuck? I know these be y'all friends, but y'all gotta stop capping for y'all friends. He's a fuck.
I just told him
from the bottom of my soul.
I just told him about the fucked up shit that he did. it. I just told you.
Yeah, girl, you wasn't here the other day when he started talking about my pussy, girl, and how dirty my pussy was. I mean, just nasty
told me the same
dirty,
thing.
nasty, motherfucking decrepit nigga. You feel me? But y'all let this nigga talk in here every day. He's allowed to disrespect everybody, and then when shit hit the fan, now y'all trying to chastise him. You can't chastise a bitch. He's gonna forever be a bitch, and nothing y'all do, he's gonna have to bump his head on the pavement to get the point. Nothing that anyone says, like this old ass bitch in the chat, Miss Fifi. You don't need no Lysol for me, bitch, because I'ma leave. Right? You old fucking bitch. Y'all just love to act like y'all so nice in here. It's a room full of shitty people. Right? So let me go ahead and get on my way. Hey, old bitch, put your depends on, bitch. What the fuck wrong with you? You don't need no Lysol. You need some Fix-A-Dent for them motherfucking dentures, bitch. Fuck wrong with you? Girl, Guava, I love you, but fuck these motherfuckers.
No, I'm talking about Miss Fifi. I'm talking about you forgot another bitch. You forgot Matt. That fucking Haitian fucking cat and dog eating at his bitch.
All right, look. Hey, people, first let me add a few.
All right, it's a bitch talking. Let me exit left. I'll see y'all later. My bad.
So, Siwa, let me add a few connections. That conversation.
Man, what happened to my time, bitch?
Wait, hold on. That conversation happened today. It didn't happen yesterday.
Okay.
No conversation.
She was going nowhere.
There was no conversation about Louis at all because I wasn't in here for that. I was in the room going back and forth with that hoe that just was finished talking. And what I did was I told her about how trashy she is. She's a whole guilty, trash bag of a woman. There. That's all that happened. That's the reason why she's also off the mic today. Never mentioned her at all today. She took the mic, the time to come off the mic because she's hurt. The same thing with Louis' emotional ass. He does the exact same thing. Some shit that was said 3 years ago, he comes back off the mic now and fight. He tries to fight every single way from home the other day, trying to do this little petty ass feminine shit by cutting me off and talking over me and they're getting all emotional and shit. They're screaming, victim, I'm the victim. He lied and said stuff about my mama and all of that other nonsense. The truth of the matter is, here's the point, She-Wolf. If I keep telling each and every one of you all, don't fuck with lying that way, let's have civil conversations, we can do that. But if you come at me on that monkey shit last time, you come at me like that ghetto gag and slipback that just came out the mic, if you come at me like that, I'm going to treat you exactly how you come at me. The same thing applies to this nigga. The same thing applies to Jacobus. The same thing even applies to Nathan. The same thing applies to niggas in the street. It don't fucking matter to me. If you act like a fucking chimp, you're going to be treated like one. If you act like a decent man or woman, you will also be treated like one. And I tell you this, people. Out of all of these niggas in this room, which one of us has actually contributed positively to any one of your lives? Has Lion put money into your life? Has Lion given you good advice that you can follow? Has Lion a fucking sex?
Yes.
Motherfuckers ain't did a goddamn thing. Of all people in this room, why the fuck would you listen to this fucking loser? And that trash ass woman who got a fucking baby at her mama's house. What the fuck are y'all listening to?
Let me get in there.
No, hold on, AK. Hey, AK, you actually today, AK, I'm really disappointed in your behavior today, and I'm gonna give you a C. I'm gonna give you a C- today, and I might have to put you in the corner a few times because you jumped in there, you did some.
Hi, Jinx. Hi, baby girl.
What I do, Lion?
Hola, ¿cómo estás, mi favorita señorita?
Muy bien, love bug.
So the thing was this. In your case, AK, I understand that you're a young man crying out for some sort of emotional support. You wanted to say whatever you wanted to say. You wanted a little bit of attention. That's okay. I have absolutely no problem with that. Most of the times, I like to play like that as well. But the issue is this. This was a very serious thing. This nigga actually threatened my life. I don't take threats. I don't. I didn't give a fuck what this nigga was saying until he said that shit. Now it's on. All I want to do is just see you. I don't give a fuck about none of that.
Bro, you
Hey,
can
Louis, if you
love
need help,
whoever, bro.
if you need help, you can contract me. I'll help you.
This is what I'm gonna say to that, right?
It could go anywhere you
Both of
want
these
it to
niggas
go.
was arguing, right? And I came off mute to tell both of them they pussy, right? And I stand on that shit, right? You and Louis is pussy for how y'all
Alright,
acting, bro. Swear to God,
Alright, bro.
And you can't tell me shit. You understand? Because at the end of the day, you know it, he know it, and I for sure know it, right? So I don't care how you feel about when I came in the middle of y'all shit. You feel what I'm saying? Look, no. The last thing is this, right? You think if somebody say something about you that we just believe it, right? You got to be more secure than that. We spend day after day with you. You feel what I'm saying? Somebody come on the stage and say this, that, and lying, this, that, and other. We know who the fuck you is. You don't got to defend yourself every fucking time. And I don't. And listen, I don't when fucking gremlins come and say something to me if I consider them that, right? You buying into the shit. It's fucking. First of all, it's losing your word. No, I'm just gonna say this. Your word is losing its fucking merit, bro. When I see you in situations like this, right? When I'm speaking to you and I'm listening to you, I'm like, yeah, coming from a certain source, I don't want my source to be having issues like this, bro. You look crazy. And my last thing is this: if y'all gangster, y'all would not be on the fucking phone, bro. I understand. So look, somebody threaten your life, somebody threaten your family. Look. Get the fuck off the phone. Get off the phone, bro.
I will beat you and your wife the fuck up, bitch.
Niggas talking about your wife and your kids, get the fuck off the phone.
But AK, why y'all ain't say this when he was talking about me and my dad and my mom and my kid the other day?
We told Lion about that shit. We told him about the fucking. First of all, when you not in the room is when I talk. I ain't gonna lie.
I had to have left.
You see?
Everybody was on mute when this nigga was dogging my son.
If you're AK, I'm not.
Where was y'all at?
Are you slow? Did I not say I was there?
Oh.
First of all,
Y'all ain't say
when
nothing?
me and Jazzy talking, it's me and Jazzy. You understand? It's gonna go down. Me and Jazzy go the fuck at it right now. I'm telling you that right now.
Not care about your big butt.
Hey, AK, where was you at? Where was you at when I was talking shit about how this big thing?
How did AK get moved?
Yo, who moved the Eric? Was that you, Eric?
No, they with you.
I think,
Nah, it was definitely me, bro. Them loud ass mics, bro. Chill out, bro. That shit. It was like it was getting louder and louder. She got loud. He turned his mic up and got louder.
I see.
What the fuck is going on?
Okay,
bro?
but you could have told them to turn their mics down. What's wrong?
Nah, they already know the rule, bro. How many times we said this shit?
I don't know how many times I gotta keep telling you, AK. Look, I've never said anything that I was or wasn't.
Nigga was just in here lying to Nate the other day talking about I don't move people, lying ass bitch.
I ain't never said I ain't move people.
So he asked me why the fuck you let Shy sit on the stage, and you said I didn't bring her up like a little bitch. She was like, well, why you didn't move her? You said I don't move people, bro. I don't move people.
Well, clearly we all knew that was a joke when I said that.
No, we all know that was a lie, pussy. We all know that was a lie, pussy.
Yeah, all right.
Let me respond
Is
to
somebody
that.
angry?
Personnel? Goddamn.
Let me respond to AK real quick. AK, I never said that I need to be seen as some sort of credible source to anything at all. Never did that at all. Not one time. Maybe you implied that, maybe because of my lifestyle or whatever, my background and all that good stuff. But that part is on you. What's on me is this. I've already stated, if this was a verbal contract between myself and each and every one of you all in here, I've stayed consistent the entire time. And that consistency goes like this. Number one, if you talk shit to me, I'm going to talk shit back to you. If that shit hurts, then maybe you shouldn't talk shit back to me. You can't be a child and act as if that you can go around saying whatever the fuck you want to, and there ain't going to ever be a response. And for the onlookers who are listening to the person, don't always run to that person's side because you see me as the big bad villain and them the innocent little dove in the situation. 9 times out of 10, and I can assure you of this, you will never ever hear me say anything about none of you people unless you start some shit first. I'm simply I'm the mirror in your own personal lives. You treat me like this, you get treated that way. That's all it is. It's flat out. That's all it is. That's it. There's nothing too complicated about it. There's nothing disrespectful about it. What you're seeing is yourself. And you don't like the words that's being said right back to you. You're expecting because your mamas and daddies let you get around with that shit that you can think you can come out in the real world and talk that shit and threaten niggas. I'm the nigga to bust your shit wide open. I really am. Even though your daddy said or your mama said this, that, no, not in the real world. I will fuck your whole life up.
All right.
No, hold up.
You got no power from all the way down there in bumfuck Southern America, dog. No one gives a shit, my nigga. You're powerless, nigga. You affect my life in moot way. Zero.
You must understand.
Moot right? Zero. You don't affect me at all, my nigga.
Hey, hold on.
I only like jumping off mic and poking at you because you're fragile. And as fragile as you say, oh, Louis fragile. Look how easy it is to knock you off your square because you're a bitch-ass nigga who's frail with no spine and who can't protect his head.
I'm basically saying this is really important. Hey, I'm not anybody's hero. I never asked to be somebody to look up to or see anything in any way whatsoever.
For a hero who drives a truck.
Is this. If you disrespect best believe you're going to get disrespected. If you talk that shit, talk about how you're going to do this and do that to me, you better bring your bitch ass. You better bring your bitch ass. You understand what I'm saying? You better actually show up and do the shit you think you're going to do, nigga.
Who drives the truck for a living?
And then you're threatening my life, nigga. Your family gonna die for that shit, nigga.
Does anyone else know a
You let the
superhero who
words come
drives
out of
an
your mouth
18
and
wheel
put
for
it
a
back
living?
on yourself.
I don't know any such superhero.
Anytime I want you to understand that. Hey, take that in. Anytime you say something out of line and start and all that weird shit
I don't know
on me,
of any
all
superhero
you doing is keeping that shit back on
working a
yourself,
dirty
nigga.
truck all day.
Keep claiming all of this nonsense, nigga. I'm not you. We live completely different lives.
Stop.
You a bitch nigga, raised by bitch niggas. You
I
don't
only
know
know
nothing about no blood,
Superman.
nigga.
He was a journalist.
There's a difference.
But yeah, I don't know if the dirty, nasty Hebrew Israelite truck driving superhero. I haven't seen that series. Maybe it's good. I don't know. I haven't seen.
What y'all want to talk about? Oh, my bad.
No, you're fine. You know what? Let's just move on. That's fine. I think it can address. I don't want to stretch any further because I know both of you. I've had convos with both of you. Let's just have a grown gentleman's agreement and just move on from this. You've lashed out, cursed each other, fine. You let it all out. Another day, let's keep it chill. It is chillism. Keep it respectful. The best we can. You guys go digest on it. Go home, have dinner, be with your wives, your loved ones, whatever it is. Tomorrow morning, come back refreshed. Right? Everyone has been entertained. I'm seeing some fucked up things in the chat saying let them shoot each other. Who would care? You guys, I don't care if I actually don't care if you're American or if Nigerian. You're my brothers. I mean, I don't like seeing men fight. I'm sorry. You guys can crash out. I mean, it's entertaining, but it's gotten to a point.
Shut that shit up,
So,
nigga. Let them niggas fight.
Shut
up, bitch. Shut up.
Let us let it fly. So anyway, Louis and Lion, yeah, I hope you guys have heard about this both of you personally. So it's all good, my G. Just keep it a buck, keep it respectful. Just move on.
What the fuck? Anyway.
Yo, cranberries, all right. Listen, man.
My G,
I hear you, bro.
Free him. No, listen to this kid.
I'm cool, bro. I'm gonna wake up tomorrow and come in here and not think about it. Let's not believe the lie that Lion doesn't think about this nigga.
Yo, can I speak to fucking She-Wolf, bro? Can I speak to She-Wolf, bro?
I didn't even know this pussy.
Yo, can I speak to She-Wolf, bro?
Louis, because honestly, bro.
Yo, Cranberry, shut your bitch ass up, bro. Nobody cares what you think, nigga. You haven't heard a fly in your life. We can hear it in your voice. Go study, G. Go study. No, go study, bro. Nobody cares. This is real nigga shit, bro. Niggas is talking about killing each other, bro. You don't do that. Get out the way. Get out the way. AK coming through. Shut your bitch ass up, nigga. We don't care about you. Shut up. Shut up. Thank you. So she will.
None of y'all niggas is really about it for real. Ain't
Me neither.
none of y'all niggas pulled out a gun and killed no motherfucking body.
Exactly.
Talking about.
I'm right there with you. All right, the female thing. I feel like if I say female and you think of a dog or an animal, that's something on you. It's already implied. If I say female, then I'm talking about a human. You hear me, C-Wolf?
Yeah, I hear you.
So that's the only thing I'm saying.
Female is not exclusive to human females.
I understand that.
That's the thing, right? So
okay.
Just that's why we prefer. I'm just telling you why we prefer women.
Okay.
We know what you mean.
I think she's saying like it just feels like you're stripping the humanity.
Nah, that's good. I get it. I never heard that, and I'm glad she told me. And it makes sense. But I just want her to know my intention when I'm saying female.
We know your intention. I'm telling you why women don't like it.
Okay, thank you.
Look.
But yo, in response to Cranberry, in response to Cranberry, like, bro, like, I'm gonna come in here tomorrow, not thinking about it. But the issue is this nigga likes throwing little shots.
Don't respond.
But like, I'm just trying to dispel the lies, right? Like, it could be like, don't respond, cool. I can move that way, but like, I just have to dispel the lies that I don't think about this nigga. I didn't even know he was talking about me, and I wasn't here.
It goes back to what I'm saying. Y'all think that because somebody said something, we're supposed to just hear it, Louis. Somebody lied on you, Louis. If somebody lied on you, that don't mean we just believe it, bro.
No,
that's what I'm saying. You don't gotta fight for your life every comment.
I hear what you're saying, but the thing is, it's not every comment. That's the thing. Is most of the comments I let blow by. Most of the time, he does that little slick shit. I'm like, whatever. He's trying to get around. The conversation is more important right now.
And I don't think he's singling you out. Maybe other people know.
Really, those free out, bro.
I don't think he's singling you out because Lion has done that to everybody.
I'm just trying to let y'all know, like, yo, this faggot ass nigga deserves every word that comes to him, every insult.
So wait, you gonna kill him over a debate? That's crazy gay, bro. That shit sound weird.
But that being said, I can be cool, bro. I have been cool, bro.
Lion, you're not killing shit, bro. Your family is not threatened. Nobody's going to die. Y'all just weird. Because I want to. Damn.
But mind you, I was
why is you sitting here watching? Yes, sir. Why are you watching them talk about each other's family members, kids, and fucking wife and killing each other? Why are you sitting there watching that shit like it's Jerry Springer? Oh, you want a Jerry Springer episode? Yeah, you want a Jerry Springer episode?
This is the thing about niggas, bro. When they get pissed off and mad, they forget everything that happens in the past, right? So I say that just. Oh wait, this nigga
I'm just trying to find out what's going on, man. Just came in the room.
Eric trying to stop us from stopping the fight.
I'm trying to be a referee.
And Eric is mad because a commercial came on during his Jerry Springer episode.
This nigga wanna
fucking see motherfuckers tussle on the stage.
Ain't nobody coming here and tell you to get in the middle of the fight.
Ain't nobody had to tell me.
Less than 15 seconds. I just want to say your arc in real life. I will really slap the dog shit.
You gonna have to jump, bitch.
Why did I feel like that was coming?
How tall are you?
I ain't that tall. I'm 5'10".
Yeah, bro. Like mind you, I was modded earlier this morning, right? I was a mod when that conversation happened.
I'm gonna get you.
I was a mod when the Epstein conversation happened. I was able, like, he'll let you tell it. Let him tell it. I'm just trying to throw everyone who disagrees with me, but for a good 30, 40, shut your bitch ass up, nigga. For a good 30, 40 minutes into the beginning of that conversation, I was on mute listening. All right, it was actually Tim at the time who was kind of took the reins. Shut up, bitch ass nigga. Shut up, bitch ass nigga. Shut up, bitch ass nigga.
Tell the truth.
I know, bitch ass nigga. I know lies come so easy to you.
See how that nigga tell us?
So when you hear the truth, it sounds like a lie.
Bro, let me just finish.
Let me just let you know this is the truth, right? So the conversation had developed, and after Lion was just finished wiping his chin after sucking Tim's dick off, talking about, oh, you're a great mod, man. Yeah, you be so awesome for the mod. Like, it's just how you handle that mod position, just how that green bee look on you. Yeah, you look so good with that green bee. Just dick sucking, pretty much, right? Dick sucking for the most part, right? And then right after that,
I'm sorry for laughing, Lion. That don't mean I think it's true.
He's just being that lion ass Canaanite that we all know him to be. None of that.
But we was here, bro.
I know you was, but I don't know. You might side with a lion ass nigga because he needs such.
That's what you think.
You know, Lion does this all the time.
But yeah, my fault. Something had just come up. But yeah, like this nigga, after it was like not even 10 minutes removed after he was just sucking Tim off, he had wiped his chin off, and then Tim brought up the conversation about the Epstein files, right? And about like we just get to talking about Epstein or whatever. I'm listening this whole time, right? He's talking about how do you feel about Donald Trump or whatever? Because the whole time, it was the topic of it had gone to a congressional vote. I think it was like 400 and something Democrats and only like 5 or 2 Republicans, and they needed 2 more Republican votes for them to get it passed to release the Epstein files, right? That was the topic Tim had brought up, right? After this, mind you, after Lion was after he wiped his chin, all the saliva was from like the nut on his chin. But right after that, shut your bitch ass up, pussy. After that,
you and your faggot daddy.
After that, Tim gets to ask in line, yo, like, so what do you think? What do you think about Trump? Because like, the question was the kind of topic at the time. Mind you, I'm on mute this whole time. The topic in the room at the time was, is Trump? Does Trump want the files released or not? People are talking about, I think he does. Tim was saying, yeah, I think Trump doesn't want these files released. I think he's implicated or whatever. The same kind of Epstein file talk, right? Then I think I hear Tim ask Lion like, but like,
he didn't ask you.
He asked Lion, but Lion, what about when Trump? Why is it that all the time Trump like kind of tries to wave away the Epstein files when they come up, or he tries to make it seem like it's not important? Lion was like, I don't know. And I'm like, wait, there's instances of Trump trying to hand wave that. I know, look, the truth hurts the devil. A demon will always scream when the truth is being told. Mind you, listen, everyone, just pay attention, right? So at the time, right, where were we? Yeah, so he's like, I'm just putting my volume down. It's cool. I got you, buddy. Yeah, so I'm
gonna do the same thing.
Yeah, so Tim's asking him, what about this time Trump said this? He's trying to hand wave the Epstein files again in this instance and this instance. And Lion's like, listen, I don't want to hear anything that comes from a magazine or some media report that's not from Donald Trump's mouth, right? Like, and we're like, but this is when I come off mic. I'm like, Donald, but he actually, don't you remember? Because I remember exactly, I was walking. I remember where I was when I asked him this question. I was on mute the whole time, mind you. Louis, who always mods emotionally, right? And doesn't allow people to disagree, right? I heard him like kind of go back and forth talking about, Donald Trump is oblivious. He's innocent, right? And then I took that moment to come off mic and ask, hey, wait, Lion, you mean you didn't see that White House press briefing when a journalist asked him about Jeffrey Epstein and he tried to say like, Jeffrey Epstein, didn't he die like years ago? Like, why are we still talking about Epstein? You didn't see that? And Lion said, no, I didn't see that. I was like, that's crazy. Right, the conversation kind of progresses a little, and then Lion makes the statement like, hey, look. Lion makes the statement, hey, look, listen, I just want to sit back and wait for it all to unfold. And when the Epstein files come out, if Donald Trump is on there, then he's on there. If not, then it's on. But I just want to sit back and let it unfold, right? That's what Lion said, right? And then Tim challenged that immediately, and he's like, well, Lion, I don't think that's the case. I don't think you are just sitting back. I think you're like willfully like dodging like evidence that we're giving you, right? We're giving you 2 examples of Donald Trump kind of like hand waving away the Jeffrey Epstein files, and he was hell bent on this thing like, oh, I need to where has he said it? Where has he said that other thing was a hoax or something? That the Epstein files were a hoax, and I'm like, oh, I have a clip. I have a clip. I played the clip.
All over the place, man.
I played the clip. I didn't not unknowingly it was the wrong clip, right? I played the wrong clip, but he's talking about the Epstein files, but not in the capacity that would fulfill what Lion was asking for, right? And I admitted that, right? So and all the while I was looking for the correct clip. All the while Rich and Lion are on stage like celebrating. Oh, look, he can't even produce the clip. That's not look that. This dumbass, that clip doesn't even say what he's saying. What, right? So I'm like, all right, whatever. Boom. I find the clip. I am Mike. I play the clip of Donald Trump saying not once, not 3, not 4, not 5 times that the Epstein files, the Epstein situation was a hoax by the Democrats. That's verbatim from Donald Trump's mouth, right? So I'm like, yo, there's the clip. This should suffice, right? This fulfills, right? You asked, where's the clip of him saying it's a hoax? Here it is, Lion. Now Lion wants to go back. Wait, I never said that. I never said that he never said that. Wait. Weren't you the one? Wait.
Another lie.
Wait, what? Weren't you the one who just celebrating with Rich? Wasn't it you just celebrating with Rich that, oh, look, this dickhead chose the wrong clip. He's not even talking about it's a hoax, right? But yeah. And at this point, this is where things start to go south, right? This is how we've arrived where we are now. This is where things start to go south, where he starts to see it unravel, and he's like, damn, I'm kind of dead to rights. So what do? The old trusty dusty shot at your dead mama. All right? And he actually, I ignored the first shot at my dead mom, right? There was a couple, he does it a lot. Like, he does it a lot. He thinks it's a little sleight of hand, a little jab. But I notice it every single time, right? He does it twice. He says that little, oh, mama's boy, traumatized mama this, mama that. He says it a couple of times.
It's true.
And all the while, I'm just trying to explain my point. I'm just trying to get the point out. I'm trying to dismantle Lion's argument. All the while Lion chooses first to go down and dirty, right? To throw the low blow. So let it be known, the first low blow today was thrown by Lion. And Louis just retaliated, as always, just for the record. But yeah, while I was trying to explain, like, dismantle his argument or whatever, he's yelling, he's hooting, he's hollering. I move him down, right? He comes back up. I'm trying to complete my thought, whatever. He's hooting, he's hollering, he's trying to drown me out. And then I move him down again. I gave him 3 warnings, then move him down the second time.
No, you did.
Right?
Another lie.
And then it became, I think I left the room, and then I came back to like,
number 10.
Hey, Louis, why did you move Lion down? Because he was being a disruptive asshole. Because he was being a disruptive asshole. Not because Louis' heart was on his sleeve and he was biasly moderating the conversation. Of course not. The conversation was well underway, and I was moderating it. I was here listening the whole time, not giving my 2 cents in, allowing the conversation to develop, right? That's why I came in with a question. I didn't come in with a statement. I came in with a question. Why? Because there was already a conversation underway. You were already intermingling. You were already espousing your ideas, right? And I had a question. That's why I asked, wait, you didn't see that? You didn't see that interview? That was the first thing I said in the whole Epstein conversation, right?
And I said, no, I haven't seen it.
Right.
And so, just kept running with
so when these niggas have the opportunity to craft a narrative, right? When a lot of people weren't there to witness it, we get the lies that we get when we hear what Lion say. And even when Gustavo paints a picture, I think it's kind of controlled me. But whatever, one way or either way. But the narrative that I was so emotionally invested in the conversation that I had, I took to over moderating. No, that's dead. I was moderating a rambunctious asshole who was over talking on stage. That's what happened today with. That's what happened today with Lion. And if I'm not allowed to do it, and if as a mod I don't have those powers, that's okay. I accept that. I understand that now. But what I understood was when there's a retard screaming and hollering and hooting and trying to drown out other opinions on the stage, that person needs to take a break for a little bit. That's what I understood, and that's all that happened. If anything, I'll. You know what? You got me with Jacobus yesterday. I kicked him out. I didn't have to. I understand that. I understand that, right? I fully understand that, right? But if you're telling me that me moving this ass, I didn't even kick him. I just moved him down because he was disruptive, right? If you're telling me that if I'm moderating and someone's talking and this asshole is doing what he's doing right now and I can't move him down, then I'm confused. I'm just confused as to what a moderator is and cannot do. That's all.
All right, good. All right. Thank you.
He's so upset. Someone else could talk for a long time and it's not him. He just has to get in there. He just has to get. I know I was talking long and I prolonged it just because your bitch ass kept fucking anting under me, bro. Like a fucking fly flying in my ear.
You're a liar. That's why. You're a fucking liar.
Yeah.
All you did was.
Yeah, what part of that story was a lie?
Every fucking thing.
Yeah, everything. Yeah, from the top to bottom, right? I'm sure.
First of all, Stegler came off the mic to confirm exactly my
Yeah.
Chaos came
Yeah, so what part was wrong? Let's start from the beginning. So you had sucked Tim's dick, right? You had wiped your chin, right? You had brought up the topic about Epstein, right? So what part are we? How wrong am I from now, right?
Anybody that opposes your position.
All right, so you had wiped your chin off after gloating Tim, talking about, oh, you're such a great mod, Tim. Oh, Tim. Oh, no, Louis. No sound, Louis. Come on, Louis. Oh, Tim, you be so good. Dick slapping on face. Then after that, you wiped your chin and Tim got a conversation going, right? Right? What part is wrong about that?
Anyone that disagrees, you see what he does. That's exactly
I just don't respect you, so I'm gonna talk over you, pussy, and I'm not modded. They're letting me do this to you right now, nigga. They're letting me treat you like this right now, nigga. Yeah, okay, so anyways, yeah. Can you point out the lie? Point out one lie.
Yeah, I did.
One lie, just one.
Yeah, real quick.
Hurry up, bitch. Hurry up, bitch. Point out one lie.
Never gave my petition.
Hey, faggot, point out one lie.
I just did.
Quicker, dumbass. I know you grew up in remedial school, but yes, one lie.
I grew up.
One lie, lying. Faster. Faster. Give me a lie.
You talk
faster.
I'll talk about
so there's no lie. You're just gonna talk around. You just want to talk. You want to hear yourself speak as per usual. Is that it?
Let him get it all out.
Name a lie. Which lie, Lion? Where's the lie, Lion?
I never gave any position at all. This nigga just rambled on and made a position for me, even though I never gave one. That's the lie, number one. And everybody corroborated that one.
No, what you did was even more cowardly, right? What you did was even more cowardly, right? What you did was more cowardly than that. What you did was you had a position, right? And that position was evident by you haphazardly hand-waving all the evidence that was presented to you, right? So you have it in your mind made up of your position, clearly, right? But what you did, like the little weaselly, cowardly faggot bitch you are, was say, hey, I'm just gonna sit back and wait for it to all ravel out. Which was the easy way out. Which was a lie. And which was a lie that Tim recognized, right? Which is why he called you out immediately when you said that. And when he said, wait, no, Lion, that's bullshit, Lion. I think that was his words verbatim. Wait, Lion, that's bullshit that you're just waiting and sitting back, right? You clearly have taken a side. And that side, and the evidence for you taking that side is the fact that you're hand waving it. Like, wait, look, we're telling you what happened. You're saying, I don't know. That's just the media. If it doesn't come from his mouth, I don't want to hear it. It seems like you're kind of biased, right? And I think Tim rightly called that out. So for you to say, even you right now saying, look, even you cowardly right now saying, I didn't take a side. Yeah, that's the point. That's what we were pointing out, dickhead. That's what we were pointing out at the time, dickhead, is that clearly you have taken a side, right? That's what we were trying to elaborate, Lion.
All you did
is that you clearly have taken a side and you're feigning, you're feigning partiality and like, oh, look, we'll just let it play out. Because we were asking you some pretty tough questions. Because we told you some pretty damning things concerning the topic that were said from Donald Trump, right? And you weren't willing to accept that. And so instead of saying, hey, yeah, Donald Trump shouldn't say that, or yeah, that's kind of damning on Donald Trump's part, what you chose to do was say, hey, look, I'll sit back and we'll talk about it later. We'll see what happens when it unravels.
Free Jazzy.
That's what happened. You cowards. So again, I'm going, you're a bullshitter. And there's nothing more I love than to pick apart the bullshit that oozes out of the mouth of a bullshitter, right? So again, even you saying right now,
knowledge brings
unsuspecting people who weren't here for the conversation, you say, I didn't take a position. No shit, Sherlock. That's what you were being pressed about, right? That was the no shit, Sherlock. That was the root of the conversation. That was the reason for the line of questioning, dickhead. Right? And if you didn't have such resentment for college educated people, if you went to college, maybe your brain would function a little better. Maybe you'd be able to pick that up. Was that, yes, Lion, the whole point of him calling you out, the whole point of my line of questioning was to illuminate to the room, to the stage that, this nigga does have a position. He clearly does have a position, right? It's evident in how he engages in all these conversations. It's evident, right? But he would like you to believe, but there's something about impartiality. Everyone likes to have this label of being impartial. Oh, I'm impartial. I go down the middle. I'm a centrist. But you're not. You're not impartial. You have a clear side. You have a clear bias, and your biases rear their ugly heads when you engage in these conversations. And that's what Tim was trying to get at, Lion. That's what Tim was trying to get at. That's what I was trying to get at, right? That's what you were too stupid to understand, right? That's what you were too stupid to understand, Lion. Right? So reiterate to these people. Reiterate to them. I never took a position. I never took a position. Like it means anything, like it helps you at all. It's your last fucking floaty in the fucking middle of the ocean, bro. You're a retard, right? That's the whole point, Lion. Thank you for proving the whole point for me. Thank you, you fucking retard blue-collar piece of shit. This is not anything to blue-collar.
All right, fellas. Let's move on to a good topic. Anybody got a topic? Anybody got a topic? Anybody got a topic? Anybody got a topic?
He's gonna try to get his lick back all night.
No AK topic. What do you got, nigga? Don't thank me, nigga, till the topic gets on the motherfucking table, nigga.
Let me tell you what I'm thinking. You brought up something the other day that they were gonna be like basically holding the information community accountable for things. Basically gonna be, what is the word I'm looking for? Transparency. What was that you were talking? Put it in the chat.
No idea what you're talking about, brother.
It was a specific name, but it was like basically the intelligence community.
It's in Farsi. How do you say in Farsi?
Oh yeah, this is a very hot topic, especially in like certain parts of the world where SMS deliverability is more challenging, and it is.
Passionate music
because our whole database is based on phone numbers as the login method. So that's probably why it's taken us a long time to get to it. It's not just like, switch to Telegram or WhatsApp for verification.
There's JV complaining about Pepe. Clubhouse is allowing people to abuse the reporting system, get people to lose their accounts while allowing the real bad actors to remain despite their behavior being reported
on. One of them
on.
is using like password verification instead of phone number.
Look at these little bitches coming in here. I think if someone gets clipped and comes back on burn, they should be banned for life. They can't take the heat. Keep up the good job. Oh yeah, Jay. Look at everybody dick licking these cocksuckers. It's fucking fire. Oh my god.
But it might be rolled out in certain countries before other countries, and it's going to be a gradual thing because we want to make sure we don't break anything here and that we do this properly, because that could be really bad if we broke like login for everybody. So we are actively working on it, and we will keep people posted on it very soon.
Awesome. Thank you, Paul. Okay, this one is interesting. Question.
Yeah, I'm in the.
I've noticed that some features that I casually use often change without any notice.
I'm in the Clubhouse HQ. Matt Cool and JB are complaining in the chat to Joe and Paul.
Yeah, so let me talk about what we do
either
there. So
Matt's complaining about JB, I think, or they're all complaining about Pat. Or Matt Cool is saying
everyone informed of the changes, like big or small. We do it in a few ways. I'm sure it's not perfect, so let me tell you what we do.
No, JB and Matt Cool are in the chat complaining.
So the first thing I would say is make sure that you are a
to
member of
Joe Armenia and Paul,
because that is where the vast majority of feature communication happens, both in live town halls like this and also in the house chat. And it's good that you asked us in town hall. Like, this is one of the biggest ways that we share feature updates. We talk.
We're getting, or terrorist masterminds who
The Prime Minister's office released a statement. The statement was in these words: unfortunately,
all right, thanks for the chillers and
Hamas,
content. I'll talk to you soon.
new in it. The war can end immediately under the conditions set by the cabinet. Release all the hostages